Hi, it's the Brooker, that gratitude guy. All right, today, pain is inevitable, suffering is an option. And I thought about this today because I did a presentation today on gratitude, and I talked to a number of people after the presentation was over. People always come up to me and ask me how I did after my wife passed away, and many of the challenges I've had in my life where I've had to put gratitude in there to help me work my way through these different challenges and so forth. And many of them said they decided not to suffer. They decided not to be depressed. They decided not to let this terrible tragedy get to them in so many ways. And I mentioned a couple of days ago about there will be pain. And that's what I talk about with life. Life has all these ups and downs. There's going to be good times, bad times, happy times, sad times, and there's going to be times when you're in pain. But if pain is inevitable, if we admit, if we admit that it's part of it, if suffering is an option, how do we take the place of those negative things that come through with those choices that we have? Many of these people today said, I had a choice. I made a choice not to suffer. It was very painful, yes. But with suffering being a choice, I decided to do other things. And as you might expect, some of them talked about learning to be grateful and writing in a gratitude journal and replacing some of those negative thoughts and the pain that we go through with gratitude to reframe and refocus so we don't go down this negative road. I've often said many times, we get up every single morning, you have a choice. You can go left or right, positive or negative. It's your choice. And I think we're all around people that are negative all the time, and they act like it's something they were just born with, when in fact, it's a choice they make every single day. In fact, you make it for your entire life. So if pain is in fact inevitable, and suffering is a choice, or suffering is an option, think about replacing those things with gratitude. And as I've mentioned so many times, writing down in your gratitude journal is what really reframes and refocuses that mind of yours. And it pushes away so many of those negative things, and it'll help with any suffering and a lot of suffering that you may go through. That's it for today. If you need a gratitude journal, pick one up at thebrooker.com. That's the message for today. We'll see you tomorrow.